gonna wait 1 minute until it's 12 o'clock on the dot, and then we'll get started. Hope you're having a good day. Hi. Hi, friends. Before we get started, I know you are all here to take yoga movement for the next little bit, but I also want to invite you tonight to class at 7:30, Changes in the Air. It's going to be a combination of nice yummy flow, restorative stretch sesh, and meditation. So it's kind of to take us into the hope for change. So if you're interested in joining us tonight, it's 90 minutes. Let me know. I'll send you the link, okay? We'll go ahead and get started since we're all just kind of raring to go. We're actually going to start wide, so you can either turn to the side of your mat or face me, doesn't matter. Bring your arms out nice and wide. Make sure your feet are parallel, all right? We're going to take an inhale, and on our exhale, we're going to reach up and over to the right. Let your right hand slide down your right thigh. Nice big stretch. Just relax the left shoulders out of the ear. Come up, inhale, palms will touch in prayer. And exhale, go the other way. Let your left hand slide down your left thigh. Let your right fingertips stretch up and over. It's really opening up and creating space on the right side body. We'll do it again. Inhale, let your palms come up to center. Exhale, let your right hand slide down as you reach your left fingertips up and over. Let your chin lift off of your chest, off of your sternum. Nice. Come back up. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Nice. Do it again. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. Nice. Draw the pit of the belly button in. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the left. Nice. Come up. Take a breath in. On your exhale, bend your knees a little bit. Take a nice big dive forward, so nothing too fast. And once you get there, you can stay stationary. But if you're like me and you kind of get the wiggles, you can kind of sway from side to side. Let your head kind of hang. This is the beginning, so I don't want to move too fast. Nice. Bring your hands underneath the heart. Take an inhale. Come up halfway to your flat back. Exhale. Fold a little bit deeper. Do that again. Inhale. Come up halfway. Exhale. Fold. Let it go. One more time. Now come up halfway. Exhale. Fold. This time, come up halfway. Pause. Make sure that your navel is drawn in nice and tight. Bring your hands to your waist and come up through flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your hands slide down your sides. We're going to do that again. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, up and over to the right. Nice. Come up, inhale. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, big dive forward. Hands under heart. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way to the sky. Palms touch. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, big flat back through center. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up through center, all the way to standing. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, flat back. Nice and slow, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up nice and tall. This time, exhale your hands to heart to center. So from parallel, I want you to bring your toes in, or toes out slightly, heels in, setting up for grand plies. Bring your arms overhead, no palms will face the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, big grand plie, hands come down and tap. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, down. Again, inhale up, press the ground away, zip up those thighs. Exhale, come down through center. Inhale up. Exhale, come down through center. Let's do 4 more. Inhale up. Exhale through center. 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Come down. We're going to hold here. Bring your left arm towards your left thigh. And start to windmill your right arm up and around. So you're staying in the squat in the grand plie. You're resisting by pressing through your left forearm. For 3. Keep moving. 2. And 1. Reach your right fingertips up. Come back through center and seesaw over to the right. Right forearm down. Left fingertips taking the big circles here. Again, belly tight, rib cage closed. Send your left fingertips up. Come back through center. Nice. Stand up nice and tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, second set here, we're gonna bring our arms out nice and wide, broadening across the collarbone and across the chest. And then on your inhale, you're gonna open up nice and wide, like the gaze up to the sky. On your exhale, you're gonna bend your knees and round and curl. Draw your navel back, tuck your tailbone in, like you're hugging a big tree or a bear or something, someone. All right, inhale, open nice and wide, straighten the legs. Exhale, big bear hug. Inhale, big and wide. Exhale, bear. Inhale, big. Exhale, navel back. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Open nice and wide. Bring your hands down by your side and step your feet to the top of your mat. Start to walk it out. So lift one heel, lift the knee, kind of treading out through the feet. So now that we're a little bit warmer, we can start to integrate a little bit deeper into the movement. Today's focus is primarily keeping the movement going, connecting, stacking movements to create a dance or a sequence. So less about, chaturangas or push-ups and more about that movement, all right? Nobody ever complains about chaturanga absence. All right. So bring both heels down. You're moving. We're going to take releve. So you can bring your feet a little closer together. You want to feel your inner thighs coming towards center and your thighs lifting up all the way. Navel in. All right. Coming all the way up. Inhale to your tippy toes. Lift your heels. Exhale, come back through center. Again, going up like a straight line. Inhale, come up to your tippy toes. Palms overhead. Exhale, back down. Inhale, reach for the sky. Heels up. Exhale, come back through center. Let's do 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, down through center. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale through center. Inhale up. Exhale through center. This time I want you to come up. We're going to hold. So coming all the way up into our first balance. Thighs zipped up. Navel in. Tailbone is going down like the root of a tree as the heels lift up. 4, 5. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. And 1. Heels down nice and slow. You're in control. Bring your hands down. Step your feet back to hip distance apart. Bring your arms out to a Y position, like YMCA. All right, we're going to do opposite tap. So bringing your knee up, and you're just tapping. So getting the heart rate up, simplified, low impact here. The movement, if the arms are too much, you can just do the legs. All right, say your shoulders are tight, you've been typing away, whatever you got going on in your life. My shoulders are tight, I'm teaching a lot. So you do you again, taps. We still have 45 more seconds. So we're moving, right? Moving. Keeping the spine nice and straight, so not rounding forward. Legs are coming up to meet your hands or meet your heart. Keep going, keep moving, keep going, keep moving. You have 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, up and over to the right. So now you're in narrow stance. Nice. And now come back up and reach the palms overhead. Exhale to the left. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. One more time. 3 is the magic number. Exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Squeeze those tushies.
Exhale to the left. Nice. Inhale, come up. Exhale, we're gonna take a big swan dive this time. Take your time. Set your right foot back, bring your right knee down. All right, you wanna untuck your toes and just take a few breaths here before we start. This is our first one. I just want you to check in and be aware of how your hips are feeling, how your back is feeling. All right, and then come up all the way, arms to the sky. All right, so bring your arms out to a T today. On your inhale, you're gonna scoop forward, reach forward. On your exhale, you're gonna open back. Nice. Inhale, come forward, let your pelvis drop down. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. 5 more. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. 3 more. Last one. Nice. Sweep the fingers forward. Come up. Take an inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee. Right palm down. Left fingertips to the sky. Circles. Here we go. Forward and back. Big circles. You want more? Bring your weight forward to your left toe. Lift your right heel higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arm up. All right, so I'm gonna face this way so you can see. Here's the flow. You're gonna inhale, exhale your right knee down, kick your left toe back. Step that foot forward, come back up into the lunge. Right shin down, left toe back. Step forward, lift your right shin. Here we go. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot forward, fold top of your mat. Take it in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Before we go into the other side, bring your arms out. Here we go. Taps. 1 minute. Moving, flow, moving. So it's a combo of those 2 things, like a little trick the body. Some of these things very familiar, but not maybe with this continuous movement. All right, so it doesn't have to be super fancy. It can be pretty simple and still be quite effective. Right? Again, you don't want the hands, you can bring the hands to the waist. Halfway through. Maybe smile, makes it a lot more fun. 15 more seconds. I can't see you, but I know you're smiling at me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Bend your knees to swan dive. All right, left knee back, left shin down. Take a pause here. All right, again, check in with the body. One side surely going to feel different than the other. And once you feel nice and secure, come up. Gauge your belly. We haven't done a huge amount of core yet. It's coming. Arms out. Okay? Inhale, come forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open. 5 more. Maybe alternating which elbow goes on top. Last one. Nice. Inhale, arms up, heart lifts to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your left toe, lift your left knee. Left palm down, or right fingertips to the sky. Here you go, big circles. Fantastic. Stretch those fingertips up, take an inhale. Exhale, left shin down, kick your right heel back. Inhale. Exhale, forward and lift. Shin down, kick it back. Forward and up. Chin down, kick it back. You have 10 more seconds. Lifting. Using your tummy to lift. You have 6 more seconds. step that right foot forward, bring your right foot down. Left toes tuck, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, so this is the next flow. I like to put my hands on my waist or my hips for this. You also will have an option to bring your arms forward or out. I'll let you know when that is, all right? So everyone's starting with hands on the hips. You're gonna step your right foot back into a crescent, all right? Then step it behind, like on a diagonal. Then step it back, and then step it forward, all right? So stepping back to crescent, step it to the left, come back to center, and forward. Maybe it looks like this, all right? The left knee stays bent. We're gonna do that together. It's a timed exercise. It's 30 seconds on each side. Here we go, take an inhale. Here we go. Step it back, to the left, to center, and up. Back, to the left, to center, and up. Back, left, center, up. Keep going. Halfway through. Doesn't look like much, but you're probably starting to feel that left leg starting to fire up and burn. 10 seconds. Last one. Nice. Step the right foot back, sweep the arms up. All right, we're gonna do some cactuses. It looks like this from the side. Take an inhale, exhale, bend that right knee, hover the shin. 4 more, inhale, exhale. 3 more, inhale, exhale. Twice more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I think this is the last one. Don't kill me if that was an extra one. Calm down. We're gonna pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, big swan dive. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna do our big X's before we go into the left side. All right, so it may take you a second to get the coordination. I'll show you. You're gonna step back, back, front, front. Back, back, front, front. So you're making a big X with the body. Here we go. You have 1 minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And you're creating this big, dynamic, radiating light from the center of your body, from your solar plexus. Climbing up onto the tippy toes. When we get halfway through, we'll switch directions. No worries, you got this. Nice, pause, switch directions, start with the left. Back, back, front, front. I always like to imagine myself as that big balloon at the car wash or car dealerships. Woo! 10 seconds. I think we have time for one more. And come forward, sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a second of pause, do nothing. Hands to waist. We're going to do that on the left side now. So again, step back to crescent, take it to the right, step it back, and forward to Tadasana. Here we go. Back, right, back, center, back, center, back, right, back, center, back, right, back, center, back, right, back, center. 15 more seconds. Takes a little coordination. Even I don't have that sometimes. One more. Nice. Step back to your crescent. Bring your arms up. Magic number 5. Take an inhale. Exhale. Cactus the arms. Lower that left shin, left knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. We'll pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Big swan dive. This time, let's bring our hands to the earth. We'll step back to a high plank. Shift back. Take a child's pose. Do nothing for a full cycle of breath. Spread your fingers wide and press down through all finger tabs, including your thumb. All right, come through some dancing lions. So start to circle to the right a few times. Nice. Pause and go the other direction a few times. Just moving a little bit more. Fantastic. Come into your tabletop. Let's just do a few cat-cows just to make the spine a little bit more supple for what comes next. Let your belly soften. Inhale, the heart and gaze up, cow pose. Exhale, round and crawl to cat. Nice. Inhale to cow pose. Exhale, round and crawl to cat. Do that again. Inhale up. And exhale back. So one more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round and curl cat. Let's hold. 3, 2, and 1. Come into your tabletop and stretch your right heel back. Make sure your hip is square and your palms are nice and pressed away. We're gonna pulse to the sky. Pulse. So it's timed, all right? 30 seconds. So that bottom leg, the left leg, is really pressing down. It's the foundation. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press through your left palm. Open to modified side plank. So right heel is lifted. All right. So identify your right fingertips, top hand, top leg. That's what the flow is going to be. You're going to inhale here. Exhale. Kick your right foot forward. Tap your toes. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. And exhale. Bend your right leg. I want you to sit on your left heel. So coming into your little goddess shape. All right. Bring your right forearm to the inside of your right thigh. Right palms out. And then as you use that arm to open up your knee, bring that right hand to your left thigh. And then stretch your left fingertips up and over. We'll take 3 breaths here. So this is the side body stretch. One more breath. Nice. Come back up. Bring your left palm down. Make your way back to your modified side plank. We're going to do a second set. All right, here we go. Take an inhale. Exhale. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, open. Exhale. This time, close back to tabletop and wag your tail left to right. Wag your tail left to right. We'll go into the left side, left to the back, pulse. So again, making sure your toes are face down, your hip is squared as you find your pulse. Moving here, tummy in, spine straight, gaze is down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to your modified side plank. All right, take an inhale here. Exhale, kick forward, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, bend your left leg, sit down on your right heel. Take a pause. Bring your left arm inside of your left thigh. Then use it to open up that thigh a little bit more. Bring your left palm to your right thigh. Right fingertips stretch up and over. So there's a little bit of press, a little feedback. Nice. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back slowly. Right hand under the right shoulder. Stretch your left toe back. Inhale. 5 more. Here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift it back. Find your tabletop. Tuck your toes and find your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Maybe sway left to right. Find some space here. All right, we're gonna take some bot moss, some kicks. So right toe's gonna go to the back of your left heel. You have 5, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it up on 1. Pulse at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it in, exhale, step to your low lunge. Come up, high crescent. Inhale. Exhale, step your left into your right, chair pose. Chair pose. All right, right into our hops, all right? So if you don't want to jump, you'll just take a traditional flying chair. Looks like this. You'll inhale and exhale. So it'll just be the upper arms. If you want to hop, you'll add a hop there. Take it in, I'll sit back in chair. Exhale, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up, mountain. Take it, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Bounce. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some hops. It's going to look like this, all right? So don't try to overthink it too much. All right, bend your knees. You're going to inhale. Exhale, turn to the left, to the center, to the right, to the center, to the left, to the center, to the right, to the center. Let your arms dangle. You can take them up if you want. If you take them up, your heart rate's going to go up higher. Here we go. You have 20 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Left big toe to the back of your right heel. 5 kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take out 1. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward. Low lunge. Come up. High crescent. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot steps left to left. I can't talk, you guys. Chair pose. Chair pose. I obviously am out of breath. All right, relax your shoulders. All right, take an inhale. Exhale. Sweep it to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Sweep it to the left. Inhale, chair. Sweep it to the right. Inhale, chair. Sweep it to the left. Inhale, chair. To the right. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands by your sides. Nice. Open up your toes to a small V shape. So we did relevés. Now we're going to do it from first position. All right. So make sure you feel your feet first. All right. Arms up by your side. And now come up to the tippy toes. Lift your heels. Exhale, hands to prayer, heels down. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale, lift the heels, lift up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Adding the grand plie. Inhale, up. Exhale, come all the way down. Heels stay lifted, knees go to the right and left. Nice. Inhale, come back up through center. Heels stay up. Exhale, through. Nice. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Once you get there, I want you to pause. Bring your arms out. And I want you to start to curl to the right. Bend your right elbow and to the left. So creating some shapes with the arms. Challenging the balance. Challenge our stability. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take the arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring them in front of you. Let your head drop down. Maybe sway from side to side. Nice. Let your booty come back. Let your hands catch you. Take your knees side to side. So I'm going to do a little bit of core stability on the ground. We'll start right as we are. Feet on the ground. I want you to bring your hands to opposite shoulders. All right? Press down through your feet. Send them nice and tall. Draw the navel back. Take an inhale. 1 vertebra at a time. Tailbone tucks first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Hit. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your hands come now behind your thighs. Start to lean back until there's no bend in the elbows and come into your boat pose. As you come into boat, you bring your hands out. If you need a modification, you can come to your palms. All right? I will show the modification as I'm having a little back fatigue today too. All right? So, take an inhale and maybe stretch your legs out a little higher. Puff up your chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. I want you to shift your booty forward and come to your back. Stretch your right heel to the sky and interlace behind your right hamstring. All right, the first 10 seconds, you're just going to bend and straighten the left. Just going to bend and straighten the left. 5 more seconds. Nice. Stretch that heel up to the sky. And then as you hold the back of your right thigh, let your left heel come out straight, about an inch or so over the mat. Now lift your heart up. Nice. Take an inhale, exhale, switch. So we'll do scissors, 30 seconds. So it doesn't have to be fast. In fact, you probably have a better stability through the core if you're not moving super fast. So you don't want to be swaying left to right here. All right? You have 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right heel's up. Let your left leg come down to the earth. All right. Take your peace fingers on your right hand up to your right big toe. And then bring your left hand to your left hip. I want you to keep that thigh down as you start to stretch your right heel out to the right. So the foot's flexed. That left boot is going to want to come up. Try to keep it on the ground. Keep the navel in. Again, the rib cage might want to bow too. Can you keep it nice and soft? Inhale that heel back to the sky. And exhale, let it relax. Nice. We'll do the other side now. So we're going to bend your left knee, extend your left heel to the sky. And again, do those bends and those pulses here. Bending the knee and straightening the heel up. Nice. Stretch the heel up to the sky. Lift your right heel a few inches off the mat. Bring your heart towards your left thigh. Take an inhale. Here we go. Switching. Breathing and switching. Make sure you're breathing, friends. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel up, right leg down. Take your left peace fingers to your left big toe. If you need to bend your knee a little bit, that's completely fine, all right? Right hand to the right hip, left heel stretches out to the left corner of your space. 3 more breaths. Nice, come back up, inhale. Exhale, release that leg. Take a nice big stretch from the front to the back of the space and bring your knees in towards your tummy. All right, bring your arms out to T. All right, so this is a flat. I want you to lift your heels off of your sitting bones and then start to let your knees move to the right. Don't let them touch the ground, so they're hovering a few inches off the mat. Nice, press down through your left forearm to bring your knees back up to center on your inhale, and exhale, switch sides. Nice. We'll do this for about 15 seconds. Inhaling to center and exhaling. So you're still moving, but it's not as fast as we have been. We want to keep the ball rolling, the energy up for the rest of your day. So we're not going to let ourselves wind completely down just yet. Let your knees come all the way down on the right side. But I want you to straighten your legs out straight and hook your big toes. And then roll your left shoulder back down to the earth. You have 10 seconds here. So nice stretch on the left sciatica. Or the IT band, rather. Don't think I've had enough caffeine today. I'm saying crazy stuff. All right, unhook your toes, bend your knees, and bring yourself back to center. Pause for a moment, and then let your knees drop to the left, and then let your legs come out straight from there. Hook your toes, draw that right shoulder back to the earth. So it's gonna wanna kind of come up, but keep it down as best you can. Bend your knees, unhook your toes, come back up to center, inhale. Exhale, roll to one side, press yourself up to your seat, crossing your left ankle in front of your right. All right? As you sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders up and back just a few times. You can swing your arms down by your side, flip your right palm, we're gonna go up and over to the left 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I want you to roll down through center. So bring your hand forward, let your head come down, gaze come down. And then roll up through center, hands by your sides, left palm flips up and over to the right 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll towards the front of your space, hands down. And come back up through center. And take your feet out wide this time to a V shape. And hands by your sides. We're gonna go up and over to the left. This time, just one big long stretch. You can stay as you are or bring your right palm down and fold over that left shin. A little bit deeper. Miami stretch. Inner thigh stretch. And send your right arm past your right ear. Open your heart back forwards. Come back up. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Same thing, you can spiral heart towards the right thigh, forehead towards the right shin. Come back open, inhale. Exhale, come back up. Nice, bring your feet back to center. Cross one leg, step the other one in front of you. Come all the way up to your standing position. Inhale. And exhale. Hands at heart center. Press through your left foot and bring your right knee in line with your right hip. So flex your foot. Bring your arms up nice and tall. Nice. Bring your left hand to your right thigh. Stretch your right fingertips back. Draw the pit of your belly button back. See if you can spiral from the center out. Instead of yanking yourself, keep drawing your right hip back, your right fingertips back. Keep your right leg where it is. Bring your arms back forward. Take an inhale. Exhale. Start to extend your right heel back. Come into your airplane pose. So fly into the space. The forehead's parallel to the earth. Gaze is down. Shoulders under the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot steps next to left. Hands to prayer. Take a pause. Take your breath. Right foot down, left knee up, arms to the sky. Flex your toes. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Left fingertips stretch back. Your heart's lifted, nice proud chest, wide clavicle, broad space here. Carving out space for our day. So we can soften into our intention, towards our purpose. Inhale the arms up. Stay calm, stay present. Exhale, left heel back. Coming into airplane. Arms by your side. Forehead comes parallel to the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot meets right. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and step out a little bit wider than you were. The feet right underneath the hip points, and I want you to bend your knees. You can take a bounce here. So extend your fist down past your tushy. Lift your thumbs off your backside. The heart's nice and lifted. And then start to slowly fold. So let your heart melt. Let the top of your head come towards your feet. Breath in. Exhale your hands down. Take a little ragdoll sway from side to side here. Let your hands drop down. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Last pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take your right ankle over your left thigh. And set your booty back. Come into your figure 4 shape. One last little hip thingy here. With the arms out wide if that's available to you. Sit back a little bit more. Flex your right foot. Nice. Inhale, bring your knee up. Exhale, step your foot down. Pause. And take your left ankle over your right thigh. Hands to prayer, step back. Maybe the arms come out wide. Flex your left foot. Take an inhale, come up. Exhale your foot down. Hands to heart center. Let your hands come down by your side. Let your chin come down towards your chest. Take ear to shoulder, just a few times. Let your chin come down towards your chest. Bring your gaze forward, roll your shoulders up and back just a few times. Bring your hands to prayer and take a moment. May we use our practice as a reflection of life, always open to change and new experiences, remembering that your home practice doesn't have to be something that's perfect, all right? It's going to be unique to you. We learn about what works for us and what doesn't by showing up every day. And I celebrate you for showing up today. Thank you so much for your time and your energy, and for a lot of you, your dedication. Your presence really has kept my heart pounding, full of love and joy. I hope you have an awesome day. Maybe I'll see some of you later. All right, namaste. If you have time, take Shavasana. We didn't Shavasana because, limited time. Have a good day.